Welcome to CareerSource Pasco Hernando. This brief presentation will introduce you to the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act program. It will explain the program outline, the program benefits, and eligibility requirements. In order to receive the most benefit from this presentation, it's best to proceed with minimal distractions. Please listen to the narrator and read the screens as you move along in the slides. If you have questions during the presentation, you can write them down and ask a staff member, and/or if you are accessing the presentation from somewhere other than one of our centers, you have the option to utilize the live chat on the CareerSource Pasco Hernando website. Please know that you may also call us and ask to speak with a WIOA career specialist. Visit one of our 3 centers or our website, www.careersourcepascohernando.com, for additional information. Each location has computers available to job seekers with specialists ready to assist. Registering in Employ Florida is a critical first step in the process to securing employment. What is WIOA? Is an abbreviation for Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, a federal law that took into effect July 1st, 2015. Why is it important to you? This law provides the framework for our workforce development system. Because of this law, we are here to assist you today as you explore your employment options and create a customized career plan that will allow you to access employment and training programs in one location. Goals of the WIOA program are to increase access to education, training, and employment for people with barriers to employment, to create a comprehensive, high-quality workforce development system by aligning workforce investment, education, and economic development. Goals of WIOA improve the quality and labor market relevance of workforce investment, education, and economic development efforts. It promotes improvement in the structure and delivery of services. WIOA goals also increase the prosperity of workers and employers, reduce public assistance dependency, increase economic self-sufficiency, meet employer needs, and enhance the productivity and competitiveness of the nation. In simpler terms, our goal is to help you find self-sufficient employment that will allow you to adequately care for yourself and your family without depending upon public assistance. Key components of the Act enable customers to easily access the information and services they need through the CareerSource Florida system, empower adults to obtain the training they find most appropriate, and ensure that all state and local programs meet customer expectations. The system is based on the one-stop concept where information about and access to a wide array of job training, education, and employment services is available for customers in a single location. We partner with job seekers to provide services that are designed to meet the needs of the individual customer. Sometimes we serve individuals who have a good work history and job skills, but are having difficulty finding employment in this economy. We can assist this customer with job search referrals and placement assistance. Some of our customers know they need to make a career change, but are not sure what career choices might be right for them. We utilize free career assessment tools to help these customers identify their existing work skills, career interests, and aptitudes. Finally, we assist many customers who would like to go back to school for training in a field that will help them to be able to readily obtain self-sufficient employment. In many instances, we are able to offer eligible individuals a way to pay for all or some of the training-related expenses. Through CareerSource Pasco Hernando, employers benefit by having a single point of contact to provide information about current and future skills needed by their workers, to list job openings, and to find job-ready skilled workers who will be able to meet their needs. WIOA focuses on customer choice to promote individual responsibility and personal decision-making. Customers are allowed to access the training by reviewing the targeted occupation list. This enables customers to get the skills and credentials they need to succeed in their local labor markets. You can print a targeted occupations list off the CareerSource Pasco Hernando website. As individuals become empowered to choose the services they require, the state, CareerSource Pasco Hernando, and providers of those services become more accountable for meeting those needs. In each of these areas, services are broken down into 3 categories: basic career services, individualized career services, and training services. While not all customers will qualify for all services, everyone is eligible to receive basic career services. As a CareerSource Pasco Hernando customer, you are eligible to receive basic career services through WIOA. These services include labor market information to help identify available job opportunities, access to job-related resources, and information about all services and programs available through CareerSource Pasco Hernando. Basic career services through WIOA also provide services and activities such as job search assistance, resume writing, and interview preparation assistance, job readiness, workshops, skills assessment, and much, much more. We may be able to help you find a job, access your skills level, receive services from other partner organizations, find a training program to meet your needs, and determine your eligibility for more intensive services. We have highly trained staff ready to assist, and all of these services always offered free of charge. Beyond the basic career services, WIOA also provides a range of additional services and opportunities to determine how CareerSource Pasco Hernando can best provide the tools needed to overcome barriers and obtain self-sufficient employment. Our WIOA career specialists work closely with each eligible individual, creating a customized plan to assist participants in setting and reaching career goals. Those qualifying for individual services may be able to receive training assistance if the need for such is determined through assessment by the career specialist. Training services may be provided if the WIOA career specialist determines that an individual is likely or unable to obtain or retain employment that leads to economic self-sufficiency, is in need of training services to obtain or retain employment that leads to economic self-sufficiency, has the skills and qualifications to successfully participate in the selected program of training services. Our dedicated career specialists will guide you through the process to help determine what type of training will best suit your needs. An adult receiving career services from the CareerSource Pasco Hernando WIOA program must meet several basic eligibility requirements. These include age, must be 18 years of age or older, work eligibility, individuals must be authorized to work in the United States, residency, and currently a Pasco Hernando County resident. And finally, selective services. If you are a male born on or after January 1st of 1960, you must have registered with Selective Services. Customers who receive training services must also be considered low income or receiving or recently received some sort of public assistance. Documentation of these items will be required in order to make a formal determination of your eligibility. Please let your career specialist know if one or more of these barriers is keeping you from obtaining and retaining self-sufficient employment. Individuals demonstrating the greatest need for assistance are our top priorities. To qualify as a dislocated worker, individuals must have significant attachment to the workforce, but have lost their employment or income from employment for one or more of the circumstances listed. Dislocated workers must also be at least 18 years old, a resident of Pasco or Hernando counties, authorized to work in the United States, and registered for Selective Services if applicable. If any of these apply to you or your current employment situation, you may qualify for WIOA services as a dislocated worker. Terminated or laid off or received a notice of termination or layoff from employment. Terminated or laid off or received notice of termination or layoff from employment as a result of any permanent closure of or any substantial layoff at a plant, facility, or enterprise. If you are receiving or have exhausted unemployment compensation and have had not employment since, you are still a dislocated worker. It is best to speak with your WIOA career specialist about this eligibility. Was self-employed, including employment as a farmer, rancher, or fisherman, but is unemployed as a result of general economic condition or natural disasters, is a displaced homemaker, a spouse of a member of armed forces who has experienced a loss of employment as a direct result of relocation to accommodate a permit change in duty station, or an active duty who meets the criteria for a displaced homemaker. Congratulations, you have completed this orientation which outlines the WIOA program. If you feel that your situation and determination would make you an eligible participant, we encourage you to take all the important steps towards a bright future and completing the WIOA application, an online process. The information that you provide on the application will help us make an assessment of your eligibility. The WIOA application may be accessed from our website at www.careersourcepascohernando.com. Once on the website, under the Program section, click on the steps to get started. We look forward to working with you and assisting in your career training needs to gain self-sufficiency and empowerment to work. This concludes our session. Our goal is to help you to be successful. Let us know how we can help you by visiting one of our 3 career centers or our website, again at www.careersourcepascohernando.com. Thank you and have a great day.